Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tony Ajala, the very pregnant Tony Ajala. Obviously, by the time you are seeing this video, my baby is here already. You probably not met her yet, but you will meet her. But yeah, she's here already. Just wanted to come on here this morning in my pregnancy series and do a video showing you guys the pregnancy essentials that I used throughout my pregnancy. So the things that I used almost every day, the things that made life a little bit more bearable for me. So I wanted to just come on here and show it to you guys. So let's just get straight into the video. No too much clunky. So let me just start by saying, like, the first thing that I had to use for my pregnancy, or that I already knew from the beginning I would have to use, was vitamins. And even when I was trying to conceive and I was trying to have a baby, I already went and I got some prenatal vitamins. I can remember then I was still in Lagos. I went to ICM, I bought some drugs. I didn't like the taste. It was so frustrating. I was like, nah, I beg, I can't use this. I'm just going to stop. So I didn't use it for long, but I knew that as soon as I got pregnant, I knew that it was very important for me to start using some drugs. And the most popular ones that people will talk about is use folic acid, use vitamin B and all of that. But I'm not a fan of drugs, and I really was happy when I found something that I could use like together. So that means that I didn't need to use like different drugs. I could just use one of them, and that is what the pregnancy care. So as soon as I came to the UK and I got a midwife and I did like all the pregnancy whatever, my midwife told me to start using the pregnant care. Actually, she gave me a pack of it. No, actually, when I came to the UK, I was staying with my cousin, and his wife just had a baby. So she was the first person that told me, oh, Tony, take this, is pregnancy care that I used, start using it. So I already got on using that before I was able to see the midwife, because the process in the UK is a lot different. You don't get to see the midwife immediately because you're not paying them, so you literally have to wait for when it's their time. And they didn't attend to me till I think I was in week 10 or so. So it wasn't like Nigeria where I could just go and meet the doctor and start working on my pregnancy basically. But yeah, so as soon as I did that, I started using the pregnant care. And guys, I'm 9 months pregnant now, and I can say that I use this thing. I used it religiously as much as I could. I didn't use it every day. I'm not going to come here and lie and say, oh, I was using it. I didn't use it every day. I didn't use it every day. There were days I forgot. There were days I didn't feel like. Especially during my first trimester, I felt like it was making me nauseous, but it wasn't. I was just nauseous, you know, because even the times when I stopped using it, I was still nauseous. So it wasn't making me nauseous, but yeah, so definitely still using it till now. This is like a pack. This is actually empty. This is an empty pack. So just to show you how much I have actually used, and they had 90 tablets, but I still have like the remaining like sachet. But yeah, so this was something very important for me that I used throughout my pregnancy. Another important thing in the health in the drug department was called a ferrous sulfur tablet. This one is white sugar coated. Thank God it's white sugar coated. I don't like drugs, but like I said, as soon as I also got in the system and I had a midwife, I went for a midwife appointment, and I knew that I had something called low iron. I didn't have enough iron in my system and all of that, so I was put on iron tablets, guys, and I had to use iron tablets throughout my pregnancy, like from day one till the end. I haven't still stopped using this tablet, right? So that I'm filming this video, I don't know where the pack of my last tablet is, but that's called aspirin. And regarding this one, guys, please, it's not for everybody. You have to ask your doctor or your midwife before you can go ahead and start using aspirins. But during my pregnancy, I was put on a very high dose of aspirin, and that was because during my 20-week scan or my 15-week scan, one of those scans I had to do earlier in the pregnancy in the UK, it was discovered that I had something called a low Papp-a. So that meant like the placenta wasn't giving like enough oxygen to the baby, or they felt like the placenta was not strong enough. It's a lie. I'm a child of God. My placenta is strong. But anyways, I had to be put on the aspirin, and guys, I use this aspirin throughout my pregnancy as well. I've actually run out of it now, but I was thinking I would see like the carton somewhere, but I didn't see anywhere. But I have an appointment later today where I'm going to be getting another like supply of the aspirin. So that was that regarding like medication. I didn't have to use any other medication apart from those ones that I just shared with you guys. And yeah, so that was that about medication. Let's move on to something else that I had to use in my pregnancy. So when I got pregnant, I was still sleeping fine, I was still living fine. Nothing, not living fine, I was sleeping fine. That means in the night I would sleep, I would wake up, I didn't really have an issue and all of that. But as I progressed and I got to like my fifth month, it was very difficult for me to sleep. I was very frustrated. I would not know where to turn, where to stay. They tell you don't sleep on your chest, don't sleep on your back, only sleep on your sides. Guys, it's actually been so crazy. And even right now, I'm still in the middle of it. I'm very frustrated, but we give God the glory. Is what we have to do, right? So one thing that helped me and my younger sister, my sweet lovely younger sister, after I started complaining, I was complaining, she got for me was what we call the pregnancy pillow. I have everything around me here. So she got me a pregnancy pillow, guys. Oh, this thing is so squishy. It's so squishy and so nice, right? So she got me the pregnancy pillow, and I'm supposed to just sleep like in the middle. I can insert a picture of what it's supposed to look like. You're supposed to sleep in it. Then I used it. I used it every day. I used it religiously. It was very comfortable. It was just so sweet. Guys, your husband is probably going to hate this pregnancy pillow because it's going to be standing between you and your babe. It's going to be like, this pregnancy pillow, I beg, remove it, let me cuddle. It's like, bro, don't cuddle, because you cannot cuddle all night. If you could cuddle me all night, then that's fine. I know that I have that back support. But you're not going to cuddle me all night. You're going to, at some point, to roll over. So please, let me just stay with my pregnancy pillow and just know that I'm fine. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's really long. It came, she got it off Amazon for us. It came like very squished, but we had to like, what did we do? I don't think we did anything. I think we just brought it out and it just started expanding. And this is it. It's really nice. But guys, guess what? I no longer use this pregnancy pillow. So let's say I use pregnancy pillow from like my 4th month. I used it for like 4, 5, 6, 7. As soon as I got like my 8th month, guys, I entered the next level of discomfort. I entered the next level of just feeling stressed, feeling frustrated about sleep, that I didn't want the pregnancy pillow anymore. So I stopped using it. It was already, I feel like it was caging me. It was not allowing me. I can't even turn. No, it's not like I can turn. I can't turn in bed because I have something called pelvic pain. My pelvic is just paining me. I can't roll when I'm in bed. All the movement I can do is when I'm standing up. But when I'm in bed, I cannot roll. I need somebody to help me push my leg and all of that. So yeah, I had to abandon the pregnancy pillow. And right now, I don't sleep with any pillows. The best way for me to sleep is actually to sleep like with my back up. So if you have like a bed that reclines, you are lucky, you are rich. If you have money, go and buy a mattress that reclines so that you can sleep like the way you sleep in an hospital. Does that make sense? But for now, I just deal with it really. I don't get sleep throughout the nights. I can't. I wake up in the night and my legs are heavy. I have serious leg cramps. These are the joys of motherhood. These are the joys of pregnanthood. I'm not even complaining, but because I choose not to complain, guys, because I know that if I go into the mindset of, oh, I'm so frustrated, this thing is frustrating my life, I'm just going to be really, really grumpy, and I'm not going to be enjoying my last days in this pregnancy. My due date is May 17th. It's still some weeks away, and it feels so long. Like this is April 25, May 17. Hey, it's so long. I don't know if I'm going to be getting induced or not. You guys probably know that already, or I'm going to be posting a video about that after this later, depending on how I actually share this story with you guys. But yeah, so pregnancy pillow, I don't use it anymore, but it was very useful for me during the time when I was using it. Now I need to put that bit that they say, the conqueror is there, zobu, guys, the OG, the dopest, the best invention ever. Something that has literally helped my life during this pregnancy. Drum roll, guys, it's a mobile toilet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is a old mobile toilet. Okay, obviously it's empty right now, nothing is in it. But this is okay, I don't know if you guys can see properly. Okay, good. This is a mobile toilet. Guys, this mobile toilet stays beside my mattress. At first, when I knew that I needed a mobile toilet, I was feeling a little bit shy, like, oh, I'm not going to get a mobile toilet. My husband is going to be there sleeping. I will now wake up. I will now be peeing inside. Oh, so embarrassing. It's not babe like, it's not this, it's not that. They need to tell somebody, they know the tell person. Actually, somebody, my elder sister was like, Tony, you need to go and get this mobile toilet so that your nights can be better. You don't want to be getting up from bed and taking several walks to the toilet. It's going to make you feel more frustrated. Just stand up from your bed and literally just pee beside your bed and go back to bed. It will make life easier for you. And guys, it has genuinely made life easier for me. I love this toilet. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to describe my love for this toilet, but I do genuinely love it. Okay, so let me tell you guys the way our house is, right? I don't know, I've said in some videos, you might not have gotten that, but the way our house is currently, our room is downstairs and our toilet is upstairs. How will I be going upstairs in the night? I was doing that for more than actually 5 months. What, 5 months? Okay, let me say 5 months. Pregnancy is like 10 months if you calculate it. No, it's actually 9 months. But like, it's 40 weeks, right? So I was going up the toilet, let's say, for like 25 weeks of this pregnancy. And guys, it wasn't funny. But I cannot even imagine doing that now. I could do that then because the baby wasn't like sitting on my bladder. But now, I can't go up the toilet. It's not going to work. Even going up to shower frustrates my life. Not to not talk of actually going up to go and be peeing every time that I feel like peeing. Guys, I'm being dramatic, but it's just the reality of my life. So basically, I now use this toilet, and my sister was like, oh, Tony, in my own house as well, my property that I own myself, our toilet was downstairs and our bedroom was upstairs, and it wasn't reasonable for me to do the same thing as well. So I got this mobile toilet. Immediately she said that, I just felt like, my sister can do it, my sister can do it. This is what it is. Like, we have to give you what it takes. Do you get? So we went and we got this toilet. We got it from Argos. They said it on Amazon as well. They have different types. But guys, since the day I got this toilet till now, God has been merciful. Like, sleeping has been so much better. That means that I know I have to wake up in the night to pee. I know I have to struggle to get out of bed. But I'm sure of something. I would not need to walk for long before coming back to bed and lose my sleep. I just need to get up from my bed. I literally put it beside my mattress, like beside my mattress. So we have, like, my husband comes out through the other side, I come out through the other side. So like, this side is like my own side of keeping stuff, and it's been very, very useful. So please guys, if you are in my, in fact, even if your toilet is 10 steps, anything more than 10 steps, bro, because I don't even take a step. I just stand up from bed like this. I stand up, I open the toilet, I pee, I turn back, I sleep. Making life good since 1990s. Yeah, so that's about that. I also hope I'm not forgetting anything. The last but not the least pregnancy essential that I've used would be something for my skincare. Okay guys, so let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's be honest and let's be real, guys. When you're pregnant, there's a lot of pressure when it comes to like your skincare, when it comes to what your skin will look like, everybody wants to glow, everybody wants to have a glowy skin. And I can't lie, God has actually been so good to me in that department. God has been good to me in all departments, in the good and the bad. Well, yeah, so let's just say God has been good to me, right? So I did not really, yes, sorry, as I was saying, what has been good to me in that department, I did not really have a lot of skin issues. The skin issues that I had in the beginning of my pregnancy was because I changed location from Lagos to the UK, and the weather was different, the water was different and everything. But generally my skin has been good. But still, everybody was like, oh, buy stretch mark cream, buy this. I didn't get any of that, but I was using this Vaseline for my skin, and I was using this as well. It's also Vaseline, the Vaseline product. Guys, sometimes I can be so cheap with skincare. I wanted to get dang pregnancy sets. Thank God I did not, because it would have been a waste of money, because I didn't need it. I didn't end up needing it. I just used this oil. Literally just pour it on my hand, right? And then I rub it on my tummy. So guys, can you see? This is the tummy. Like, you cannot run away from some things, I guess. So the truth about it is that for like the beginning of my pregnancy, for the months of my pregnancy, even till now, I don't really have like any stretch mark, but my tummy is getting bigger. I can see like little like stretch marks. So but I just feel like this thing is just like your genes. Like, would you get stretch marks? Do you normally have stretch marks, right? Did your sister have stretch marks? Did your mom have stretch marks? Can you ask them for those things? So I didn't really do a lot of like skincare, whatever. But I will also say that there's a lot of things that you're not supposed to use on your skin when you're pregnant. So I avoided those ones for my face. Like there's some acid and stuff you're not supposed to use. I just use like a regular moisturizer. I'm not even going to show you guys in this video because I've not consistently used only one moisturizer. I just pick the cheapest one off the rack. So yeah, another pregnancy essential I would say has been my husband's clothes. And guys, I just made it an important thing for me not to really get maternity clothes this pregnancy. I'm not going to get in my next pregnancy as well anyway, because I feel like they are useless, they are ugly, most of them are not nice. The only times I've gotten clothes that were maternity related was like my dressy outfits, guys. So follow me on Instagram. I'm very sure I'm posting videos already and pictures of what I look like in my pregnancy. And yeah, so I didn't get maternity clothes, but as I got bigger and I couldn't fit into my clothes anymore, my younger sister is a little bit bigger than me, so she gave me some of her leggings. Some of her leggings, so I was wearing that. Then my husband as well, I can always wear like his own hoodies, his own round necks, his own shirts. And luckily for me, I actually work from home, so I'm not expected to go out during the day and be dressy. I would understand if your situation is different and you needed to do that. So I don't have to do that. I'm just at home, so I don't really have to dress up. And yeah, like every other day. And days when I feel like going out and looking good, I just get myself something nice, something from the normal section, but I know that will be fine on my belly. I didn't want to just go pregnant maternity clothes and just buy a bunch of maternity clothes, because now the pregnancy is almost over, you know. And I always say that, oh, I feel like I got pregnant like in the perfect time, because I got pregnant during winter, when it was almost winter, so like in September. So like I was at home in like cozy clothes and everything throughout winter. Now it's spring, which is fine, but I'm almost about to deliver, so I'm not going anywhere anyway. But like as soon as the baby is here, it's going to be what, summertime, and I can like shop for summer, and I'm happy about that, you know, not having to like, yeah. So guys, that's all for this video today. I don't think I missed anything out, and if I did, sorry guys, I hope not. I don't think I missed everything I used every day. I cannot forget those things because I use them every day, so they are here. But yeah, so if there's any other thing that you use in your pregnancy that made things better for you, please put it in the comment section. Let everybody learn from you. Let everybody see what made life a lot better for you. So yeah guys, that's all on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching my pregnancy series. And if you're out there, you have a desire to be pregnant, to have your baby, I pray that God is going to fulfill this desire for you in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye guys, see you guys in my next one. Mwah.